An iron scoop. It's probably used to stir the coals. A bowl full of eggs. Let's hope they don't break. Well, now I can finally fry my breadcrumbed cheese and tomato sandwiches. I hope this oil doesn't get my coat dirty. The stone hobs are not hot enough. The stone hobs are not hot enough. Very good. The fire is now revived. I don't know how it could be useful.
What are you doing? Why did you leave the kitchen?
I just finished cooking a delicious exotic dish for the Queen.
Oh, wonderful. I hope she likes it. Otherwise, you know what is going to happen to you. What are you doing, man? Are you touching some wood in your pants? Are you superstitious?
No, I was making sure that I still have my little magic bell.
Your little magic what? Actually, I would prefer not to hear the gritty details. Stop blathering on. Bring me your dish. The Queen wants to meet you.
Did she eat my dish? Did she like it?
She just tasted it and suddenly asked to meet you.
Should I be worried?
Oh, stop blathering on, so come on. You do not want to keep the Queen waiting, do you? Here is the new cook, Your Highness.
Did you cook this dish?
I hope you liked it, Your Majesty.
You didn't answer my question.
Answer the question, stranger. Don't you dare be disrespectful.
Yes, I cooked it.
What's this strange red vegetable you've breaded and fried? Where does it come from?
It's called a tomato. It's a vegetable from my country, which lies across the ocean. If you don't like it, I can cook something else. Please, do not behead me. Give me another chance.
Shut up, you rascal! Speak to the Queen only if addressed.
This dish is delicious!
You like it? Oh, thank God, I'm saved.
What is your name, stranger?
My name is Alfred, Your Majesty.
Alfred. You cooked for me a dish so wonderful that for a moment, even if brief, I forgot the pain my heart is in. So tell me, how can I thank you? Is there anything I can do for you?
If it's not asking too much, Your Majesty, I'd like to meet your divine son, Gilgamesh, King of Uruk.
You dare mention his name, stranger!
Leave us alone, Atab.
Your Highness, that could be reckless. The man could have evil intentions.
A man who cooks like this could not be of ill will. Now, go, Atab. Don't make me say it twice. Or would you care to defy me?
As you wish, your supreme wisdom.
So tell me, Alfred, why do you want to meet my beloved Gilgamesh?
It's a bit complicated to explain. I need help from Gilgamesh to defeat an evil creature. It's a demon that destroys stories, and a wizard told me that Gilgamesh is the only one who can stop it. I know, it may seem all a bit out there. You probably think I'm crazy.
Oh, no. I don't think you're crazy. I believe you. I can sense sincerity in your heart.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Majesty. Where can I find the divine Gilgamesh?
Unfortunately, my beloved son is not here.
He isn't here. Where is he? I really need to talk to him. It's a matter of life and death.
My son left Uruk many months ago. My faithful Atab and I are the only ones who know this. We prefer that the people believe that he's still here, in the palace, to prevent rebellions or other schemes by those who crave power. Gilgamesh went through terrible months, torn by grief for the death of his best friend Enkidu. I couldn't bear to see him in that state. So I told him an old story. The story of Unashtim, the man who holds the secret of immortality. Unashtim was the only man that the gods allowed to escape the Great Flood. The god Ea told him to build a ship, which saved him, his family, and many animals from the devastating flood. Once out of the ship, he made a sacrifice to the god Enlil, who revealed to him the secret of eternal life. Unashtim lived for millennia on a mysterious island, far from the world of men. This story brought Gilgamesh out of his despair. His life had a new purpose. Probably that. If he could know the secret of eternal life, he might bring his beloved Enkidu back to life. Or at least, he could prevent the deaths of other loved ones in the future. So he started his lonely journey to the mouths of the rivers Tigris and Euphrates, before which it's said that the island of the immortal Unashtim lies. I don't know if he will ever return. This overwhelms me with sadness, but at least he has a new reason to live. Since Gilgamesh left Uruk, I feel a great emptiness inside me. What Atab and my servants cannot grasp is that this void cannot be bridged, not even with good food, which is why I stopped eating. But I'm still indebted to you for trying to delight me once again with the pleasures of good food.
My queen, this is a problem. I really need to talk to Gilgamesh.
I can still do something for you, Alfred. I'll make a royal chariot, a charioteer, and the best horse in all of Uruk available to you, if you feel you need to undertake this journey to the island of Unashtim.
At this point, I have no other choice.
Fine. Atab! Come here! My faithful Atab, Accompany Alfred to the royal stables and make sure that the best chariot, the best charioteer, and the best horse in all the kingdom are placed at his disposal.
As you wish, my queen. Good day, Utab.
Good day, Atab. How can I help you?
I am here to bring you the will of the Mother Queen. She has ordered the escort of this man to the mouth of the great rivers, before the island that is said to be home to Utnapishtim. Her wisdom wishes that the best chariot, the best charioteer, and the best horse in all Uruk be assigned to him.
The will of the Queen is as law. The best chariot is in perfect condition, and you have right here before you, the best charioteer in all the kingdom. Unfortunately, we have a slight problem with the best and last remaining horse in the kingdom.
What kind of problem, Utab?
I cannot harness it. It's an impossible horse. Only the divine Gilgamesh himself could ride it. Sorry, just a second. You damn horse! Shut up!
Can't you use another horse, Utab? How come it is the only one left?
Did you forget, Atab? We're at war with the city of Kish. All our horses are with the army, marching towards the enemy's walls.
Oh my god. I was so busy with the Queen's dietary issues that I totally forgot there's a war going on. Well, Alfred, I am sorry. You will have to make do with this horse.
What? Can't you give me another horse? You're the royal advisor.
I could try asking the royal treasury for another horse, but considering how much time it takes them to act, you'd probably be better off on foot.
Shiz it. That's not an option.
I must be on my way now. Good luck, Alfred. See you, Utab.
Mr. Utab, are you saying it's impossible to use this horse?
Honestly, I don't think I can tame it. I've been trying for days already. We have to wait for the royal treasury to send us another horse, but that would take many more days.
Days? I can't wait that long. Once again, I think I need to ask Merlin for his wise insight. A haystack, here for obvious reasons. I don't know how it could be useful. A wooden box. I'm not interested in opening that. A wooden bucket. I see nothing special about it. I already have a bucket in another book. I don't need another one. Utab, the best charioteer in all Uruk. At least, according to what he says. How long have you been doing this job?
As the royal charioteer, for about a week.
A week? You said you're the best charioteer in the kingdom. How can you be the best if you've only been working as a charioteer for a week?
I am the best. Why do you think they hired me?
All right then, who hired you?
Atab, of course. He's the head of the human resources.
How long have you known Atab?
I've known him since I was born. He's my cousin, which is why I was hired.
You told me you were hired because you're the best charioteer in the kingdom.
Oh yeah, because of that, too.
I thought that these kind of things only happened in my era.
What things?
Nothing. Forget it. I desperately need to hit the road as soon as possible. Can't you think of any other way?
Unfortunately, I can't think of any short-term solution. We can only wait for the royal treasury to unlock the funds for the purchasing of a new horse.
Why does it take so long to unlock these funds?
Because of our laws. In such cases, they need to prepare a tender and publish a public notice. They have to wait about a week for the submission of tenders. Subsequently, a committee is nominated. They wait another week to allow the members of the committee to prepare stuff. Then, the committee reviews the offers and decrees the successful tenderer. Then, they publish a public notice with the name of the successful tenderer. And wait for another week to allow the submission of appeals to the administrative court, in case someone wants to challenge the decision of the committee. Later...
Okay, enough! I get it. I thought that these kind of things only happened in my era.
What things?
Nothing. Forget it. Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.
A bucket of fresh carrots. I've heard that horses are nuts for carrots. The horse that could take me to the island of Utnapishtim. Unfortunately, none but Gilgamesh could ever tame it, and I might have to wait days before another horse becomes available. Hey, pretty pony. Why won't you just behave?
You'd better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Calm down, you damn horse.
Hey, pretty pony. Do you want a carrot?
You don't want to feed him a carrot. He could bite your hand off. Stay away. Calm down, you damn horse.
Welcome back, Alfred. How can I help you?
I'm inside the stables of the royal palace of Uruk. The Mother Queen ordered a chariot, a charioteer, and a horse available to me. Unfortunately, it's impossible to tame that horse, and there are no other horses available.
Impossible to tame? There are no untamable horses, Alfred. You just have to find the right bridle.
The right bridle?
Exactly, Alfred. The right bridle. Just like the golden bridle that the goddess Athena bequeathed unto Bellerophon. The Greek hero was able to tame Pegasus using that bridle. Read the book Sisyphus and Bellerophon. Look for Bellerophon and ask him to give you the golden bridle. Go now! Waste no time! Bear my words in mind. I'm sure they will help you.
I have no further questions for you. I'll get back to my mission.
Go now! Waste no time! Oblivion is already on the move. You must stop him before it's too late.
A typical Greek temple. Just some rocks. Nothing really special about them. They are way too heavy. There's no way I could move them. A cute donkey. Hello, little donkey. A small wooden wagon. I'm not going to pull the cart. That's the donkey's job. A Greek guy just passing by. If I had been asked to imagine an average citizen of ancient Greece, then this is exactly what I would have come up with. Good day.
Good day, stranger. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a man named Bellerophon.
Bellerophon, the grandson of Sisyphus, founder of Corinth?
Yes, exactly. Do you know him?
Of course. He's famous in these parts. He offered his help to free us of the Chimera, a terrible monster that terrorizes the inhabitants of this land. He promised that he'd kill that infernal beast with the help of the gods. I was with him until a few hours ago. I guided him there to the foot of Mount Olympus. I think he's planning to climb the mountain to reach the abode of the gods.
I really need to talk with him. Can you take me back to where you left him?
Dude, are you seriously asking me to go back to the foot of the Holy Mount?
Yes, please. It's a matter of life and death.
Well, even if I wanted to, I can't. At the moment, there's a slight problem.
A problem? What kind of problem?
My donkey, Achilles, he refuses to walk. I've been stuck here for ages. As you can see, it just isn't going to happen. The damn donkey just doesn't want to move.
I need this like I need a kick in the head. Tell me about the Chimera.
The Chimera is a terrible monster that has been terrorizing the inhabitants of this land for quite some time. It has the head of a lion, a goat's head arising from his back, and a tail tipped with a snake's head. Oh, and it spits fire from its mouth. It is said that the Chimera is one of the offspring of Typhon and Echidna, and a sibling of such monsters as Cerberus and the Lernaean Hydra.
Oh my god. Judging from the description, it's a hideous monster.
You can say that again, dude. Luckily, Bellerophon offered his help. He promised that he'd kill the infernal beast. It seems he has a plan.
I really need to speak with Bellerophon as soon as possible. It's a matter of life and death. Can't you think of any other way?
Unfortunately not, dude. Nothing can be done except to wait for my donkey, Achilles, to get moving on his own.
But I can't wait. I can't wait on the whims of a donkey.
Usually he gets going again after a few hours, but today he's more stubborn than usual. Maybe he's afraid of the Chimera. As you can see, it just isn't going to happen. The damn donkey just doesn't want to move.
I need this like I need a kick in the head. Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.
Hey, cute little donkey. Do you want a carrot? It seems he likes them.
He just goes crazy over carrots. Don't just give it to him. What used to me is a spoiled donkey. Spoiling him won't work. He has to learn the hard way.
Good point. Papan, the man who was supposed to execute me, but turned out to be a decent fellow. Hey, Papan, what are you doing here?
Hey, dude. What a pleasure to see you safe and sound. What am I doing here? After your escape, the High Priest fired me. I ended up unemployed, so I went to the Sport Association of the Sacred Palota game for a job. Luckily, they were looking for a custodian, and so, here I am.
How's your new job?
The pay is not that great. The High Priest used to pay me more, but I'm so much happier now. I hated my old job. I hated having to cut the throats of the Pelota champions. If it wasn't for you, I never would have found the guts to re-enter the job market.
I'm so happy for you, Papan.
Thanks, dude.
What exactly does your job as custodian of the playing field entail?
Basically, I'm in charge of maintenance, and if there's nothing to fix, I just stand here. I make sure that none enter the holy field without proper authorization. Luckily, I don't have to kill anyone. I'm done with all that. No more violence.
If you don't have to kill anyone, then what is that spear for?
Well, I don't really need it. They are given out to all as custodians. But to be honest, I never want to wield a weapon in combat ever again for as long as I may live. Do you want it?
It might come in handy. Not for violent uses, though, obviously.
Take it as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Papan.
You don't need to thank me, dude.